I need to pop.
Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the allocated time.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, buddy. Can you hear all that in the background?
I heard something real quick, but that was it.
Huh.
Sadie, I need the wallet back.
I'll just go ahead and. As long as you're not hearing what's going on, they're being loud as hell.
Keep going crazy for a second.
So what is this 16 million every 10 minutes that you're talking about?
Trading.
Trading?
Yeah, I found a trade route. There's 6,000 units of palladium
Mm-hmm.
that is being sold for basically dirt cheap. I think it's 4,000 a unit.
Yeah.
And it's being sold like 50,000, only like 15 light years away.
Oh,
And
really?
both of the stations are only like within 16 light seconds of their sun, so of their star.
Oh, yeah?
So per unit, we're making about 56,000 credits. So if you have 200, and I have 284 slots.
Uh-huh.
So I will be making approximately 16 million per run.
Wow. My ship's so beautiful.
How about your girlfriend?
She's beautiful too.
If you need the shit and you know it, clap your hands. If you need the shit and you know it, clap your hands. If you really need the shit and you really fucking know it, if you really need the shit, clap your hands.
If you just joined the live stream, I'm sorry.
I didn't know you were already started.
Yeah, live as fuck, man. You damn
That
asshole.
would have been good information to share. I'm still trying to think of a title for mine.
Oh man. Damn, I own so many 6E cargo racks.
At least you don't have to buy any.
Right. Got 3E, 5E. Do I not have a 5E here? What the fuck? Oh, everything's at Antares. I gotta wait 8 minutes for the other one to get here. I might as well wait 8 minutes for that one to get here.
That's exciting.
Oh, ain't it though? What we got for utility mounts? Shield booster, shield booster. Kill warrant scanner. Well, we're only going, wait, what'd you say? 200 light years?
Yeah, 200. I just have a level 1 fuel scoop, and I'm just kind of picking up as much as I can from a son.
A class
after every
1
jump.
fuel scoop?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
I'm making as much money as I possibly can.
I remember.
I need to go back to DC it and engineer these thrusters. Why do I have 6C thrusters? Oh, these are my engineered ones. But I need to get some 6A thrusters.
How many more jumps do I have?
16.1 million. 16.1 million. Should I fucking do it right now?
Couldn't tell you there, bud.
Did you just hear her?
So I could get these. Well, I'll just wait.
I mean, baby, I forgot to tell you.
So let's see. It's okay.
No, Daddy.
What the fuck? Oh, is Griff watching? Is Griff watching the stream right now?
Oh.
I don't want you to get hurt. Don't get hurt. You can crawl up there, but don't get hurt.
Alright.
Fall off the bed or nothing.
I'm just waiting on a couple of cargo racks to get here. About 8 minutes. And then I'll have, let's see, I'll have 64, that'll be 128. And then 32, 32, 64. That's 194, 192. 128 plus 64.
Fast math.
That's 192. Yeah. 192. Yeah. Ooh, Griff's watching the live stream. I feel like I have to do special things to keep people entertained now. I have somebody other than you watching. Check out this mission board, see what it looks like. Have you looked at the mission board in Tausha Mario?
No, sir. I'm flying straight to my 16 million every 10 minutes.
16 million every 10 minutes, huh? Nothing for delivery missions. We could go kill Kaserindu pirates for 9.6 mil. Oh shit. A covert civil unrest combat operation. Threat level 5. We need a skilled pilot with a strong stomach to perform some wet work. We will provide more details when you reach the Kaserindu system. Collect your reward from me at Karyanda Orbital. 23.1 mil.
Where do you keep getting these 23.1 mil shit and 30 mil shit? Because all the ones that I get like that are like fucking 7 mil, 9 mil.
Are you allied with Epsilon?
Yeah.
I don't know, boy. Kill 64 Casarendu mob faction for 31 mil. It's a team mission. So we could do that. Go make a few hundred mil. I don't know how long I want to grind out just doing the market. Man, I'm popular now. I got people watching my stream. I can't just do boring things.
Yeah, I am.
Are you watching my stream?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's why I have 2 viewing. Alright, is this
That
shit-
explains a lot, actually.
Give me just a minute, Griff. So I gotta wait for a couple of cargo racks to show up from another system. And then I'll be heading out of here. That's 2 minutes away. That's a minute away. Sweet. So here's what I'm thinking, man, is I'm gonna buy the Fer-de-Lance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy the Fer-de-Lance. Let's see. I need to use my Asp Explorer for something. It's just sitting around collecting dust. So, Fer-de-Lance. You bought the Mamba, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'll buy the Fer-de-Lance and outfit it for, use it for, fighting. It's got a bunch of utility mounts, 6 utility mounts. It doesn't have as many optional internals as a Python, though. But it's got better hard... It's got 4 medium, 1 heavy hard point. I don't know. I think I'm gonna buy it, though. I'll probably buy it tonight when we get done. All
Did I
right.
get that stuck in your head?
Yeah, you fucking did. Any day now. Fuck. Gonna take 42 minutes to change a damn cargo rack. I got 50 mil. 51.6. I could go ahead and buy the Fer-de-Lance, but I'd be broke. And I wouldn't have the 13.6 million to buy my ship back if I destroyed it. Alright, what are we doing here?
Yeah, that's the situation I'm in. Is like if I use my Mamba, I can like buy it back once, but that's it. Like I'm fucked after that. I won't be able to buy back any of my ships after that.
I've got 3 or 4 buybacks, but my Python's also pretty fucking beefy. What is this shit just stuck in the damn menu?
Alright, where is it that I need to go?
Over there.
McDaniel Terminal. Should be really close by, right there.
Okay. If you're happy. God damn it. No, 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 no. This one, my friend. There you go. All right. I am ready, Freddy. So, where are we going?
B141.
Sight it. Hold on. Damn you. What the fuck?
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, say it again.
G141-21.
E1
No, G.
Golf. Golf 1.
Yes, golf.
Alright, Golf 1. 41
41
dash
21.
21. No results found.
Put a space between G and 1.
Well, fuck. Okay. Which, oh, I don't have... Oh my god, that cost... Ooh, that's expensive. Alright, I am almost... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, G space 141 dash 21. You're all the way across the damn bubble, boy. God damn. Damn, son, I gotta go way across the fucking shit. 12 jumps, I'll be there in about 5.
Perfect. Oh fuck, somebody else is doing this as well. It's only 4,000.
Frameshift drive charging.
There's only 4,000 units left. We should be able to make probably at least 90 million in the next hour or so. Each.
4, 3, 2,
Shit.
Hey, you know why that song stuck in my head so bad right now? Because fucking Worm watches Elmo. So that song they sing, if you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. Oh my god.
frameshift drive charging.
Are you there yet?
Yeah, I just picked up my Palladium.
English is
Why
hard.
is that word so hard? Yeah, words are hard. Why is it so hard for me to say? What the fuck? Once I drop off my food, real quick. I forgot to check how many jumps it is. Hello, Christo.
Oi! What's up, Christo? Oi!
We're both streaming, by the way,
System scan.
Wait, what?
complete.
just so you're aware. Because Juju didn't tell me that, and then I started talking about how much I need to go shit.
Why am I being fucking interdicted right now? I might have to stop
You
at
accepted 2 tasks that are 30 million each.
2 tasks.
Yeah, didn't you accept 2 tasks over in Tausch Mario?
No. No, oh, I have escape pods. I've got 4 escape pods on me. This bitch,
I want to sell those.
this bitch is about to lose his life for this. I'm not running across the galaxy from all these motherfuckers. Come and get me, boy. Let me slow down so you can catch up a little bit. I see him back there. They see me rolling. They
I'm
hating.
pretty sure it's right here. Yeah, Bixby, there we go. That sounds familiar, so we're gonna go there.
I'm being interdicted. Oh, shoot me a team invite.
Okay.
Alright, deploy hard points. Go ahead and get the bat boys out.
Under attack.
Oh, this motherfucker. You don't even want to talk about it, man? That's crazy, dog. Oh my god. He just fucking creamed my ass. It's a chieftain.
Wow.
Ooh, Alliance Chieftain, that's a nasty one.
He's gonna regret this shit. He's already at 82 hole, bro.
You running the Python?
Oh yeah.
Ah, there
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, not much he can do.
Set fucking ram me again. Oh, but he's figured out my kryptonite.
I'd need, what, about 450 mil to fully deck out the Python once I buy it. Once I bought it.
Warning. Temperature critical.
That's a lot of care.
Is this bitch running now? Oh no. Oh no, ma'am.
Target shields online.
Bringeth me your ass.
Grant me your ass.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Under attack.
Why? What did I do?
We're not all Canadian, Mackenzie. We don't all drink maple syrup for breakfast.
I actually don't eat maple syrup at all.
Target shields offline.
That is
Fuck
a
did you just say to me?
Temperature critical.
That is a stereotype.
Oh, and next thing you know, he's gonna tell us that he doesn't pray to the Great Moose. Come on, man. Stop playing.
Okay, don't go that far.
Hail the great moose.
You're damn right.
I
Remember, he
almost
bringeth
wasted-
health upon the maple trees. It's on laptop? No.
So I just made 15 million.
Congratulations, I'm fighting a fucking chieftain right now.
Under attack.
Never mind, I made 16 and a half. More than expected.
Target shields offline.
I'm just finishing a few updates and then I'll hop on.
Target shields offline.
What type of missions y'all running?
He
We're
did.
doing trading right now, but we're gonna be doing some combat missions later.
Combat missions, okay. I can try and help with that.
I do not have.
Called McDaniel Terminal.
Fuck. I don't have any damn limpets.
Cannot
Okay.
comply.
Goodbye.
Frameshift drive charging.
5% shields, boy.
That's all you need. 1 HP in a dream.
One.
Let me jettison these
No.
fucking escape pods real quick. Get the fuck out of my ship. Get the fuck out of my ship. Now leave me alone.
Frameshift drive charging.
Pretty crazy. I just took that man's life over those escape pods, and after he was dead, I just ditched him. And I'm leaving. I ditched him right next to all the shit that fell out of his ship when I killed him. I guess he ended up taking them after all. Just into the afterlife.
Man, those updates are taking forever.
What update?
Fuel scooping.
A few. Scribble It, Dota 2, Destiny, Counter-Strike, Squad.
Kind of nerd plays Counter-Strike.
I don't. My friends do, and I keep it updated for the maybe once a trimester when they drag me into a game because I forgot how much I hate it. and then I play, and I hate it
I
again.
can just share this with you.
There's your unreachable.
Fuel scooping.
Let me go ahead and fill up on the star. Got you a team invite, Mackenzie.
Okay.
Fuel
I'm an
scooping
entrepreneur now.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I'm halfway through that rank.
Frame shift
I'll be right
drive
back.
charging.
I put the 2 spots that we're going to in the squadron bookmarks.
Nice.
3, 2,
Whee!
fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
Range shift drive charging.
Three, two, fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Boom, boom,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
boom.
Frame shift drive charging. Three, two,
Iowa, I'm launching the game.
You're watching?
Launching.
Oh, okay.
I will launch the game. I
Okay.
will join you on your combat adventures, yeah?
We await you, my friend. We await you.
fuel scooping.
We're actually not. We're already doing our thing.
Fuck.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
Why can I not launch the damn game? This is concerning. Did you have to update it recently?
Oh, buddy.
3, 2,
Okay then, let me try and reboot the computer.
Boot that shit, boy. me fill up on this star too. Kinsey got me way out here in bumfuck Egypt. Alright, he said he put where we're going in squadron bookmarks. Oh yeah, he did that.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Griffith, if you're still watching, buddy, how's the stream looking? Is it working good for you?
4, 3, 2,
Oh, fuck.
scooping. Fuel sync disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you facing difficulties, my friend?
I feel like it's a recurring theme every fucking time I want to join you guys or something. Takes a few business days.
Oh, I'm about to fuck up. Almost went into the occlusion zone of a red dwarf.
Ooh, no.
Drive charging.
Are you on the game? You are not on the game.
I'm not on it.
What's happening now?
I press play, the play button disappears.
So the game should be loading.
It should be, but it doesn't.
Alright, awesome, Griff. I'm glad it's working. So, Griffith, if you haven't picked up on what me and Mackenzie are doing, I just traveled 200 light years away from where I was to this station in this system, where Mackenzie has discovered palladium which is a pretty expensive resource, up for sale for about 4,000 a unit. So it says we can and go sell it. Why is docking request denied?
Docking request denied.
Oh, it must be full. Anyway, we're gonna buy it up here and we're gonna take it somewhere else and sell it for like I don't know how much she said. More than what we paid for it. Now there's a ship on the station blocking up their landing port. I have to wait for them to leave. It's a fucking player, man.
What's a player?
There's a player at this station blocking the landing pad.
That's fun.
Not gonna be fun in a minute when I fucking blast his ass.
Station will blow you to smithereens.
This
Do you
station
think
doesn't
the
know
joke
who I
really
am.
cares?
Station will be like, warning ship, stop your assault, we will. Oh, Jujo, what up, bro? You good, dog?
You know what? I would pay top dollars to see that on the stream.
Ain't got no shields either. I bet I could fucking cook his ass.
That sounds awfully convenient. Might be a griefer.
He's mostly harmless. Let's see. I'll try it the political way. '07 Commander, mind sharing the pad? I hope he says some smart ass. I'm gonna shoot his ass. This is why I'm not nice to people.
Scan detected.
Now I'm being scanned. By who, motherfucker? By who?
Punish the Pikas.
This motherfucker, man. Come on. Flash my lights at him. Mackenzie, you fucking suck. You made me come all the way fucking over here for this bitch to be AFK on the fucking landing pad.
Not my fault.
Come over here and flash your lights at him with me.
I'm coming. Is he on your landing pad?
He's on the landing pad. There is no other landing pad. Is there? Bitch, if I request docking, yeah, it's still denied. I don't think the other landing pad is a big one. Got all these ships fucking standing by.
Hey, motherfucker! Arriba, arriba, yep, yep! Okay, I didn't know he was actually attached to the platform. I went through all my shields and fucking 21% of my health. Holy fuck.
Wow.
Did he just try to ram the guy out the way?
Yes, he did.
Yes, I just came in fucking almost 400 meters per second right into his face.
God damn. Do you have lightweight alloy?
Yeah,
Oh, you were asking to die, son.
I haven't yet.
Keep asking. You'll make it happen.
Oh my god, man. Hey, he doesn't have a shield on. So I wonder. No, you didn't hurt him.
Scan detected.
Oh fuck, I'm about to get blasted.
Oh god, no! Oh.
It's a mistake.
Did you get blown up by the station? And I get so much entertainment, and I'm not even in the game yet.
He didn't even make it 100 meters. Hey. That is not a risk I can afford. Now you're in prison. Gotta come all the way back. Man, come on, this fucking dude here.
Tell him he's gonna get reported by 50 members if he doesn't fucking move.
Alright, I'll just let it keep validate the integrity of the files and I'll be back later. If it still doesn't work, I'll bid you all good night.
Alright, buddy.
How far away am
Scan detected.
I? Oh, I'm not that far.
This guy's fucking... Get the fuck out of here. No, I did not in the stream. Is the stream still up, Mackenzie?
Let me see. Yeah.
It's still up?
Yeah.
Okay. Griff asked me if I ended the stream. Dude, this is a waste of fucking time. Griffith, did you see Mackenzie's ship blow up? There goes 4.6 million.
5.
5 million?
Yeah, I think it was like 5.5 or something.
Oh my god, man. Wonder if this guy knows what he's doing. He's like, hey man, I found a way we can make a lot of money. I'm gonna hold this station down till you guys get here.
Scan detected.
I don't know, but if I see him out in the fuck, I'm gonna follow him out and I'm gonna blast his ass while I'm out there if he doesn't fucking hurry up.
Oh, I'm telling you, dude, if he don't fucking hurry up, he's dead. I don't have a wake scanner though. All these fucking ships are coming to this station and cannot dock. Try it again, Mackenzie, see if it works.
Yeah, I just tried.
What's that? Hmm.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
What is that, a fucking python going to land?
Docking request denied.
Bro, is there a fucking python going to land right now?
Mm.
That's a small landing pad there. Mackenzie, great idea. You're killing me.
Well, he wasn't here whenever I was here. He only got here whenever you showed up. This is your fault.
Oh shit. I'm about to get blown up.
Yeah, don't test them.
Scan detected.
Let's follow this bitch out of the no fire zone and fuck his ass up.
I would, but I don't have any hard points.
You can ram him. Ram him one time, knock his shields down.
Doesn't have shields.
Not while he's at the station. Dude, there's gotta be a fucking... let's both relog and see if we come up in another instance.
Okay.
I'm relogging. Shit's fucking annoying. I'm not sitting here all night. Oh, have you been following the fucking the Thargoid shits that are coming?
Oh, well, who now?
The Thargoid, the big ass fucking Thargoid signals. There's 8 of them that are on their way to the bubble right now.
Don't even know what that is.
Thargoids, man. Aliens.
Docking request denied.
Still fucking denied. This bitch is still sitting here, man.
Scan detected. Scan detected. Scan detected.
We're gonna have to find something else, man. Okay, bye. Alright, so we are at G121 dash 21 at... What's the name of this station? McDaniel Station. Isn't this where we are? Oh, G 141.
Oh, fuck me. Press the wrong button.
Oh, I thought he took off.
No, I accidentally pressed my boost button.
I'm searching for another commodity that we could go get, but
There is gold. We can get gold. Oh, it's here as well. Fuck.
how much
Okay,
is
there's
it?
another gold place nearby.
There's another what?
Another place that's selling gold nearby. It's
For
in
how
the same
much?
system. 4,400 per unit, and we can sell it at the same place we're going to be selling the palladium for 56K a piece. So we'll be making about 52,000 instead of 55,000 per unit.
Scan detected.
There's
Mm,
actually more gold there than they have here.
okay. Where's that at? Here in this system?
Yes, Alexandria Hub. It should only be 29 light seconds from
Scan detected.
the star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fucking federal agent was saying that?
Saying what?
Just talking like a pirate?
Yeah, what the fuck? It's flying a python right next to you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
My shit just fucking freezes mid fucking super cruise drop.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Why?
Docking request denied.
Why, what?
Fucking docking request denied.
Docking request granted.
There we go.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
All right, where are we going?
G139
Landing gear retracted.
G139.
Ship raised. Engines engaged.
-21. And we're going to the first station there called Bixby Port, I believe.
Okay.
It's only like 9,000 or 900. I mean 9. It's only 9 light seconds away from. The stars.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Lacey from Romeo Mike Sierra. Welcome to Alliance territory. Please approach the station at a safe speed, Commander. Access granted. Preparing for arrival on landing pad 4-5. Preparing for precision approach. Use of docking computer has been sanctioned.
landing gear deployed.
Contact. Notifying ground crew. access corridor.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Darkon signing off.
4, 3, 2, fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
You going back to the other one?
Yep.
How much did you make on the last run?
15.8. You bring some water purifiers back with you, you should make over 16 mil.
Oh,
Total.
thanks for telling me.
Oh, you came back. You're already back here already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went to the wrong station by accident. Not dealing with that fuckwad again.
Is he still there?
I don't know. I didn't go check.
That's where you're going now, though.
No, I'm right behind you now,
Oh.
and I'm going a little fast. Fuck.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
So you can sell it for 55,000 at Bianchi Sanctuary right here in this system.
Ooh, let's fucking go there then.
You have to
What's their
land on a
demand for it?
planet. I don't know. It tells you when you buy it in there. I'm gonna go there. You gotta land on a planet, but
It's worth a visit.
it's only 346 light seconds.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, I wonder if they have a large landing pad. Can you check while you're in Super Cruise?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, system map.
System map. Or fuck, hold on. Bianchi.
Orbital flight engaged.
I don't know which
Oh.
planet it is.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, they're paying 55.6 a unit for gold. I need to find out. I have docking. I don't know if they have a large landing pad or not. I'm fucking 63 kilometers away.
Where's my glider boarding? What the fuck? "26 kilometers out." You're allowing me to dock.
Wait.
Looks like they have 2 large landing pads.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Well, they're denying mine.
Probably because they're both taken up. Oh, whoops, not mission goal. That's not what I'm trying to do. Fuck. Oh,
request denied.
55K apiece. What are they selling? Nothing that we can bring back. Alright, I'm leaving so you can sell.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Why is it taking me so long to jump into Super Cruise?
Are you mass locked?
Landing gear retracted.
No, it's just stuck on
Ship
0,
released.
and it's just
Engines
got the
engaged.
blue circles going around me and everything, but it's not jumping in.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, I'm gonna have to F4 real quick. Yep, I have no choice.
A land? Where the fuck is this station?
You were right at it for me a second ago. Don't know what you did to get lost.
I wonder how many viewers I have right now. Like 1?
More than me.
You don't have anybody watching you?
No, sir.
Why the fuck did my whole house just shake?
Docking request granted.
No idea.
We don't have earthquakes in Florida. Maybe my mom fell down.
Ooh, self-burn. Those are rare.
Landing gear deployed. disengaged. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
Oh fuck, I flew right by the station. I didn't pay attention.
engage.
Holy chimichangas, Batman.
What?
I don't know, I just felt like saying that.
Okay. Listen to some Galnet news.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Coalsack Nebula reports Thargoid activity. The human colonists in the Coalsack Nebula has raised the alarm after Thargoid forces appeared several systems. Following recent attacks on human assets in the California Nebula, it appears that the Thargoids have again sought to occupy systems where barnacle fields are present on planet surfaces. Councillor Louis Lechurch, representing the Alliance Expeditionary Pact in HIP-6 2154, provided the following to the Alliance Tribune. Our ships regularly patrol between the populated systems in this region. We had the first reports of non-human signals this morning. Obviously, we've seen Thargoid activity in the Coalsack Nebula several times before, but this time was different. It's not an attack as much as an occupation. We witnessed a huge upsurge in these signals in multiple systems. Over a couple of hours, it felt like Thargoid activity was visible on scanners wherever our ships looked. It's exclusively in areas with barnacle sites, too. Now, there's no secret that the Thargoids aren't happy with our interest in the meta-alloys those sites produce. But this time they're not attacking ports, or either the Spirit of Nissa or Song of Meki megaships. It's like they're waiting for something. The described behavior matches similar Thargoid incursions into other populated systems in recent weeks. Researchers in the nebula have withdrawn from ongoing field studies of barnacle sites, citing safety concerns. In other news, Azimuth Biotech has announced that the Glorious Prospect will distribute the Mooney permit from the LHS-1163 system instead of the T-Tauri system as planned. Federal authorities offered protection to the megaship to reduce the travel time between the two locations, granting combat pilots swift access to the anti-Xeno weaponry offered at Prospect's Deep.
Orbital flight engaged.
Public unnerved by Palin announcement. The announcement that the rogue signal sources heading towards the core systems are Thargoid in origin has caused unease within the general public. Protests insist on the edges of human space have taken place, demanding assurances from local governments about their safety. The failure to establish a collective human fleet to counter Thargoid incursions has left many concerned about
Docking request granted.
what the future may hold. Casey Kilpatrick provided this report from Castellan Station in Lathe. Colleagues across multiple systems have confirmed that the impending arrival of the rogue signal sources, termed Stargoids by some in network media, has led to a shared sense of anxiety. ICE networks are seeing high interest in topics related to Thargoids, with negative sentiment aimed at politicians and military figures seen as
Landing gear deployed.
responsible for the Proteus Wave event, which perhaps attracted the anomalies. Witnesses report families transporting all they own to ships bound for the opposite side of the bubble. Palin's opinion that humanity may not be ready for what happens next has been criticized
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
as needlessly alarming. While Palin is a brilliant scientist, his communication skills have been called less than ideal in recent days. Yet his supporters, particularly among academics, have argued that it would be cowardly to hide the truth. If humanity is truly in danger, the statement at least could prompt a fresh allocation of resources to military organizations while also giving independents time to prepare. Vista Genomics has reportedly contacted the team working alongside Professor Palin with a proposal to share its genetic database with ongoing research projects.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released.
The potential
Engines
importance of
engaged.
such data may precede an increase in payments to those who record and submit genetic samples. The news has also caused a stir across most financial markets. The main issue is the unpredictability of what this could mean for primary industries and their ability to maintain traditional supply and demand. The cost of goods and services may be impacted across clusters of
Frameshift drive charging.
systems. The Bank of Zounds has announced
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
it is monitoring the situation and is preparing several potential strategies in the event of an interstellar recession. In conclusion, most are left with a rather unpalatable course of action: to sit and wait. No superpower has announced a means to prevent the Thargoid anomalies from reaching us. Palin's announcement has hypothesized on what the signals may be, but could not confirm what they will do. It appears that we will all find out together, for better or worse. Xenopieces reject prediction of war. A claim that the rogue signal sources form part of a potential Thargoid offensive has been disputed by many in the pro-peace movement. A joint statement by respected xenologists Professor Albert Tesreau, Professor Ishmael Palin and Ram Tar concluded that the approaching anomalies are a reaction to events in HIP 22460 and may have dire consequences for humanity. The 8 signal sources are projected to arrive in the core systems within weeks. Advocates for the Thargoid Advocacy Project and similar Xenopeace groups have rejected the idea that increased hostilities with the Thargoids is inevitable. As community liaison Bernadette Wells said on the Joy Senna ICE cast, despite this ominous claim from 3 respected scientists, they have offered no hard evidence to support the assumption that the anomalies are hostile. I'm sorry, I know Seojin A has suffered enormously as part of Salvation's unrelenting obsession with the Thargoids, but I don't think we should be using her vague instincts to inform official policy regarding this alien species. Hamer Borichev, deputy editor of the Sovereign newsfeed, claimed, "With all the talk of the superpowers forming a grand fleet, why are we not demanding they form a grand diplomatic effort?" Many in the Assembly, Congress and Senate agree with this sentiment, but are too scared to risk their careers. We need a concerted campaign, pressuring elected officials to stop listening to the vultures who stand to benefit from continued conflict with the Thargoids. Congressman Dalton Chase is one of the few politicians to openly agree with this argument. In an interview with the Federal Free Press, he said, "The Kingfisher megaship was established to lead a mission of peace with the Thargoids. But imagine how much greater our chances of success would be with official support. I call upon my colleagues in the Federation and like-minded leaders everywhere to promote peaceful coexistence as a valid strategy." Further FSS scanner upgrade released. Pilots Federation alert. A version of the FSS scanning software used to track the Thargoid anomalies has been made available to the Pilots Federation. Commanders should experience reduced interference when using the Full Spectrum System, FSS, scanner to focus on the anomalies. The team leading the development of the software, however, warned that the resultant clarity has done little to ease the concerns of Professor Palin, Ram Tar and other leading scientists. Laurie Jameson, an engineer contributing to the FSS scanner software calibration, commented, "We're pleased with the update and are happy to share it with commanders who have provided much of the data used by the institutions researching the rogue signal sources. Representatives of Canon Interstellar Research Group, Orion University and Universal Cartographics have also helped greatly. I just wish the results
Docking request denied.
generated a more promising picture.
Docking request granted.
I understand the calls for peace that we've been hearing more of, but judging by the feedback these signals are emitting, well, I'm trying not to push my opinions on others. I urge commanders to take a look with the FSS scanner for themselves. The update has been delivered to all registered pilots Federation vessels free of charge. Understanding the Thargoid Roar, Professor Albert Tesreau, Professor Ishmael Palin and Ramtar have released a joint statement regarding the alien sound
Landing gear deployed.
heard at HIP 22460. There has been much speculation about the mysterious noise that was recorded following the Battle of HIP 22460, which is clearly of Thargoid origin. Thanks to the help of Seo Jin-A, formerly known as Subject D2, we
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
started to comprehend some of its meanings. What was audible to humans was only part of a complex multi-frequency transmission, amplified by the energy surging through the Thargoid surface site which housed the Proteus wave weapon. Its specifics remain indecipherable for the moment.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Certain aspects were isolated with the aid of Ms. Seo, whose unique neural implants were designed to interface with Thargoid technology. She believes there is a call and response element, as if the signal was a reply to the Thargoid forces in HIP 22460. This was interwoven with a sense of acknowledgement and focus, which Ms. Seo described as, "We see them. We are coming." Further insights from Ms. Seo plus advanced audio analysis leads us to conclude that the sound emanated from a single Thargoid entity and was transmitted with more power than anything previously encountered. Popular theory has linked this Thargoid roar to the anomalies known as rogue signal sources, which are currently converging on the core systems. Seo Jin-A appears convinced that, whatever their ultimate motive may be, they have been deployed by the Thargoids as a direct response to Salvation's Proteus wave weapon. We solemnly predict that the Second Thargoid War is about to enter a new phase, and humanity may not yet be prepared to withstand it. Azimuth claim expensive success. The recent Azimuth Biotech initiative to expand its operation assets has been described as a partial success. A primary goal of obtaining sufficient resources to establish a new anti-Xeno megaship has been met, Azimuth CEO Torben Raidmaker announced. The megaship is expected to be operational within the next few weeks. Opponents of the Weapons Research
Landing gear retracted. Ship
Corporation,
released.
seeking to
Engines
disrupt the
engaged.
campaign, mobilized forces to engage Azimuth security vessels. While unable to prevent sufficient deliveries from reaching the Musashi, it is thought these pilots inflicted significant losses on the Azimuth fleet. We are delighted with the support shown to Azimuth Biotech by independent pilots, and look to the future with optimism, said Raidmaker. We will soon deploy a new Axe megaship to lead our mobile operations. Setbacks inflicted by anarchic opponents of progress have delayed our plans to establish planetary research bases. However, this persistent antagonism will have to be resolved separately. Along with credit rewards, qualifying pilots that contributed to the delivery campaign will receive the Booney permit shortly, granting access to
Frameshift drive charging.
Azimuth's selection of Axe weaponry.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Raidmaker confirmed that the Glorious Prospect megaship will now sell this permit from the T-Tauri system permanently. Pilots who fought for Azimuth Biotech will also receive overcharged Guardian plasma charges in storage at the Musashi, providing they reaches the contribution threshold. Those who fought against Azimuth will receive rapid-fire multi-cannons with phasing sequence from One Drama Purple Council soon, collectible from McLean City. Xenopeace champion elected to Congress. Dalton Chase, the former governor of Andavangel 1, has become a federal congressman following victory in the recent special election. Despite his relative youth and inexperience, many voters within the congressional district were influenced by Chase's charm and positive campaign message. His enthusiasm for opening diplomatic relations with the Thargoids resonated with younger voters. The Liberal Party also ran a creative PR campaign across social channels, which was amplified by many countercultural ICE casters. After formally swearing in and taking his oath of office, Congressman Chase proclaimed, "I'm conscious that some view me as unorthodox or contrarian, perhaps even soft on Thargoids. But I take the security of the Federation as seriously as any of my honorable colleagues. Achieving peace with another species, and thereby saving the lives of countless federal citizens, would be considered the great moral victory of our generation." Congratulations were offered by Shadow President Felicia Winters, who referred to Chase as a spirited addition to our ranks. Political analysts observed that she made no mention of his affiliation with the Xenopeace movement. Although some in the Liberal Party have expressed sympathy with its intentions, the majority consider it too radical to ever be officially endorsed. Key members of the Thargoid Advocacy Project have thanked Congressman Chase for helping to establish the pro-peace megaship, Kingfisher. This is currently being outfitted with specialist technology designed to transmit signals of various types in the hope of being able to effect two-way communication with the Thargoids. Destination: Humanity. Pilots Federation alert. It has been confirmed that the mysterious anomalies known as rogue signal sources are all converging on the core systems. Professor Yaro Kenyatta, a noted academic in astronomy, withdrew in
Orbital flight engaged.
stellar space at faster than light speed. Full Spectrum System, FSS, scanners were upgraded to an
Hull integrity compromised.
more pilots to detect their electromagnetic
Bitch.
emissions. Data on these phenomena has been analyzed by many respected organizations
Elizabeth?
such as Canon Interstellar Research Group, Orion
Elizabeth?
University, and Universal Cartographic.
I guess I came in
The
too
consensus
fast.
is that the rogue signal sources are all approaching the core systems, home to the vast majority of the human population. As yet, we cannot determine when and where they will arrive with complete certainty, but it now seems unlikely that these are naturally occurring stellar bodies. It follows that 8 distinct anomalies converging upon our small region of the galaxy cannot be pure chance. Human space is their intended destination. What will happen when they arrive? Judging by their astonishing energy output, they may be devastating to inhabited systems. Each signal could be an energy projectile or a navigation beacon for some unknown force. More fanciful suggestions include celestial beings beyond our comprehension, or interstellar technology we have never witnessed. Our intention is to narrow down the more probable options soon. Alternatively, if these are hyperspace distortions caused by non-human vessels, it's possible they may decelerate as they draw near. But one conclusion can be made. Whatever they are, they must know we are here. Azimuth to expand operational assets. Azimuth Biotech has announced a campaign in the One Drama system to expand its military and surface facility capacity. The controversial weapons developer has seen a recent downturn in fortunes due to fierce opposition by independent pilots protesting Azimuth's history of illicit research. The failure of Salvation to bring an end to the war has also soured public sentiment towards the corporation. Azimuth Biotech CEO Torben Braidmaker announced the initiative. After a period of reflection, it is time for Azimuth to once
Docking request granted.
again step forward and assume a position of support for the brave pilots engaging Thargoid forces wherever they are encountered. To do this, we shall establish a new megaship equipped to operation in Thargoid-tainted systems. The tragic loss of the Bright Sentinel and Heart of Taurus in HIT 22460 must
I'll
not
be right
hinder
back.
our
Gotta
ambition
take my
any
medicine.
further. We also intend to operate several surface outposts to aid our research projects. We aim to contribute to humanity's
Landing gear deployed.
military options once again, being careful not to repeat the mistakes of our former figurehead. Pilots contributing to Azimuth's campaign, hosted at the Musashi megaship in Wandrama, will be granted the Mbuni permit and access to the company's range of anti-Xeno weapons.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Raidmaker has promised that a successful campaign will allow for the glorious prospect to offer the Mbuni permit from the T-Tauri system permanently. Within hours of the announcement, opponents of Azimuth Biotech had organized a counter-campaign to prevent deliveries from reaching Wandrama. Combat between Azimuth security forces and anti-Azimuth activists has been reported in the system. It is believed efforts to derail the campaign are being directed from McLean City by Wandrama Purple Council. In an effort to rally combat pilots to their respective causes, both factions are offering module rewards. Azimuth Biotech is offering its overcharged Guardian plasma charger, while Wandrama Purple Council promises a rapid-fire multi-cannon with phasing sequence. Peace with the Thargoids? The rise of the Xeno peace movement has caused a number of public figures to discuss coexisting peacefully with the Thargoid race. With military options currently under discussion in the political capitals of all three superpowers, calls for diplomacy have sought to keep pace. Professor Seamus Madigan, head of Xenology at Olympus Village University, is one of several figures to have weighed in on the matter. The ancient records of the Guardians, as deciphered by Rabtar, describe how they learned enough of the Thargoids' language to make peaceful overtures. These were rejected in favor of total war. Though millions of years have passed, it seems improbable that the Thargoids will view humanity any differently, particularly since we actively deploy Guardian-based weaponry against them. Federal Governor Dalton Chase, assuming the communications barrier can be broken, I see no reason why we cannot have non-violent relations with these obviously intelligent beings. The recently consigned pro-peace megaship will help demonstrate to the Thargoids that we are not a single-minded warlike race, but a fellow advanced civilization. Jaya Chowdhury, host of historical ICE cast Ghastly Pasts. Human Thargoid diplomacy might have been possible when our two species first encountered each other. But since then we have made two attempts to eradicate them, first with the mycoid compound and then with the Proteus wave superweapon. Let's be honest. Would we want to talk to an alien race that did that to us? Ambassador Jasmina Halsey, former president of the Federation. We have discovered a little about the Thargoids' history, behavior and technologies, but their thought processes and reasoning may be utterly different to our own. I have no idea if they even comprehend what diplomacy is, let alone whether we could find common ground. But I do
Incoming message.
know that we must try, if only to prove to ourselves that we can do better. Council of Admirals divided.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released.
The
Engines engaged.
Alliance Defense Force has been unable to reach a consensus over the proposal to combine the superpowers' forces against the Thargoids. Admirals Liam Flanagan, George Varma and Rachel Ziegler all openly support
Frameshift drive charging.
the concept of a unified fleet formed of
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
allied, federal and imperial vessels. However, Admirals Nicholas Glass, Murray Stella Silva and Tahir West have rejected this in favor of focusing on the Strategic Defense Pact with Sirius Corporation. Fleet Admiral Haley Sorokin, the highest-ranking officer in the Alliance Defense Force, has yet to reveal her own view. When pressed by a journalist from the Old World's Gazette, she commented, "A decision of such magnitude is more political than military, and therefore the province of the Assembly." There was a more forthright statement from Admiral Ziegler, who previously commanded an allied anti-Xeno task force. This refusal to accept that we must come together to fight the Thargoids is enormously disappointing. Many of our counterparts in the Federal Navy are keen to increase links between militaries, and I firmly believe that we would soon convince the Empire to join us. We must not indefinitely rule out re-establishing Aegis or a similar anti-Xeno initiative. In related news, Deputy Prime Minister Angela Corcoran has proposed a bill to the Assembly approving the reformation of Aegis. However, this has not received enough support to be formally debated and would achieve little without similar acts in the Federal Congress or Imperial Senate. Empire dismisses calls for Aegis return. The Imperial Senate has debated contributing to anti-Xeno activities such as Aegis or a unified superpower fleet. Senator Caspian Leopold initiated the discussions among his colleagues, stating, "One would never criticize Her
All the
Majesty's priority
thyroid
to defend
stuff
the
is happening
Empire
actually
above all
relatively close
else.
to us.
Nevertheless, we face
Yeah,
an
so I don't know if
adversary
you've been
that has
paying
shown no sign of
attention.
understanding humanity's
I don't think you
political,
have.
social or cultural
But,
distinctions. To them
I'm
there is
listening
no
to the
empire.
stuff right now.
Our
But
citizens are simply more humans for the Thargoids to destroy. If
you
we were
probably
to
know a
share
little
our
bit more than
research
I
and
do.
resources with the reformed
Yeah.
Aegis, might we not end the Second Thargoid War sooner? Imperial Admiral of the Fleet, Denton Patrias, responded, "Let me be clear. Aegis has been consigned to history. Likewise, the idea of unifying all three superpower fleets is a completely impractical fantasy. We can best serve the Empire by reinforcing the Imperial Navy and other military forces serving the Emperor. I assure you, Senators, that we are closely monitoring Thargoid activity and the threat is currently
anyways, what were you gonna
contained.
say?
The anomalous signals moving towards the core systems are being tracked.
You can pretty much
But
get
should
the
any
gist of it by
xenophobes
listening to
encroach
it.
upon Imperial territory, we are more than ready. The issue was laid to
Sounds
rest
like
Chancellor
there's,
Anders Blaine. Esteemed colleagues, there is great
these
honor in exploring how best to protect our people
anomalies
from
that
the
are
alien
like
foe.
all over the place
But I must
in
remind
that
you,
area.
a decree
There's
from the
8 of
Emperor
'em,
cannot be overruled,
300 light years
not by
away
this
from the
August
bubble.
chamber. The Empire will abstain from collaborating with the Alliance, Federation,
So,
or any
I guess
other
a
foreign
scientist,
nation
I don't
until
know
Her
too many
Majesty
details
wishes
about it,
otherwise.
but a scientist developed
Superpowers
a
discuss
weapon that
unified
tried to
anti-Xeno
destroy all the
Ambassadors
Thargoids.
of all three superpowers have held emergency
And
talks
when
following the
they,
California
I guess,
Nebula
booted it
attacks.
up, it like
United
backfired
military
and
fleets
fucked
are
shit
primary
up and pissed the fucking Thargoids off. So now these 8 gigantic fucking energy signals from the Thargoids are on their way, like coming at us
The public
from
demand to
8 different
address the evolving
directions.
Thargoid threat has led to key military personnel suggesting that the Allied, Federal and Imperial
We're gonna die.
naval fleets could work in concert for the duration of the war.
Docking request granted.
This once inconceivable notion seems more plausible following the coalition in HIP
So you don't
22460,
want to fight
despite the
them? You
regrettable
want to
outcome
avoid
of
them,
that
or-
operation.
I really
Sources
don't
have
give a fuck
confirmed
about the
that Admiral
Thargoids.
Rachel Ziegler sought to
Oh,
contact
okay.
Admiral Maxton Price directly to
But I don't
discuss
think
ways
I'm
in
gonna
which
have the
Alliance
option to give a
Defense
fuck about the
Force and Federal
Thargoids for
Navy
much
might
longer.
collaborate.
Think
Others have
we're
openly
about to be in a
supported the
big-ass
idea of
war
a
against
glorious
them.
Grand Armada to wipe out the alien hordes, as Vice Admiral Juno Rochester phrased it.
Landing gear deployed.
Kind of like a
However,
fight for
there has been
survival.
little in the way of political enthusiasm, with neither the Assembly nor Congress willing to debate the topic. Many leaders had their fingers burnt by aiding salvation, which could dissuade them from extending the hand of comradeship once again. And then there is the
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Empire, which lacks any interest in further collaboration with outside governments or organizations. While the Emperor pursues her new path of imperial isolationism, the Imperial navies
Oh,
might cannot
fuck,
be
who's
relied upon
interdicted
to
me?
protect Allied, Federal or
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
independent systems from Thargoid attack. Nevertheless, the prospect of resurrecting the anti-Xeno agency Aegis continues to gain traction. Professor Teesro's recent symposium outlined plans
No one
for a new
apparently.
incarnation that would
Fuck
avoid the
you,
mistakes of the
motherfucker.
past.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released.
Even if we never
Engines
see a grand
engaged.
human armada, the call for unity could manifest in a number of other ways. Thargoids raid Nebula Colony. The human enclave within the California Nebula has reported multiple attacks from Thargoid forces. Systems such as California Sector CQ-YC5 and HIP 18077 have experienced direct
Frameshift drive charging.
assaults by large numbers of Thargoid vessels.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Megaships in the area have also been attacked and left in disrepair, with surviving crews activating distress signals. Harrison Gladstone, a spokesperson for Turner Research Group, which oversees Allied operations in the region, gave a statement to Vox Galactica. We're accustomed to the Thargoid encounters in the California Nebula, but this time their aggression caught everyone by surprise. research teams have been recalled from the region's barnacle sites. It's just become too dangerous to send our people out there. Colonization of the California Nebula took place in 3302 and focused primarily on harvesting meta-alloys from Thargoid barnacle sites. Although the Enclave was initially established by the Alliance, the Kumo cruise expansion into the area last year brought tension. The Tau Ceti Journal reported that these latest attacks may directly impact the meta-alloy market. Some federal corporations, which directly purchase this material from the Alliance, have warned that fresh sources of meta-alloys could be required to prevent commercial instability. Xenopeace Project gathers support. Pilots Federation alert. Deliveries to the Andavangel system have enabled the Thargoid Advocacy Project to begin preparations for a diplomatic mission. Governor Dalton Chase, who is campaigning to become a member of the Federal Congress, arranged the initiative to create a nonpartisan envoy vessel. Its objective will be to find ways to open communication with the Thargoids and make peaceful overtures to end the conflict. Polly French, organizer of a Thargoid Advocacy Project rally in Andavangel, told the media, "War with the Thargoids represents multiple failures. A failure to imagine coexistence with another intelligent species. A failure to restrain our violent reactions to the unknown. By sending emissaries and opening diplomatic channels, we can prove that human civilization is advanced enough to seek peace. I am grateful to Governor Chase for his generous funding and promotion of this project. Sincere thanks are also due to all the pilots who transported computer components, semiconductors and titanium, as well as those who fought hard to defend this operation. Personally, I'm very excited to see our new vessel for the first time. Deutsche Elite Pilo 10 Interstellar is now offering payment and combat bond reimbursement to all contributors from Blenkinsop Hub in the Andavangel system. The call for unity. News feeds across the core systems have reflected the increasing public demand for full-scale military cooperation against the Thargoids. Federal Free Press. Removing the Far God cult from federal space was a way of distracting the people from President Hudson's failures. The real threat remains the Thargoids themselves, and there is little chance of withstanding them without allied and imperial aid. Citizens Chronicle. With the greatest respect to Her Majesty,
Orbital flight engaged.
the Empire cannot pretend that it played no part in the disaster at HIT 22460. Surely we are strong enough to shoulder some of the burden in defeating this common enemy? Old World's Gazette. After the Aegis Symposium, Deputy Prime Minister Angela Corcoran supported reinstating the Tri-Superpower Agency, claiming, "The scale of the conflict deserves a stronger response than our pact with serious corporations." Can provide. The Marlin Standard. The proximity of the Thargoids to our democratic republic has always been a major concern. Parliament has agreed that
Docking request granted.
any collaborative anti-Xeno initiative would be of great interest. Sol today. We all know that you can't trust the imps or the Elias, but at least they're not vicious genocidal monstrosities. And as General Falkenrath famously said, "The enemy of my enemy is my disposable infantry." The Sovereign, the Xeno peace movement.
The enemy of my enemy is my disposable
By our
infantry.
very own Hamer Borichev is laudable, but many
That's
independent
true.
systems are demanding a less diplomatic strategy. Vox Galactica. The demands for a solution to the Thargoids are becoming more strident. According to unofficial
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
reports, some low-level civil and military leaders have begun talking across the political divides, despite the lack of direction from their superiors. There is clearly a growing appetite for solidarity, whether through Aegis or some other means. Hadrian Duval endorses imperial isolation. The Empire's withdrawal from all cross-superpower operations has gained the full support
Landing gear retracted. Ship
of
released.
Hadrian Augustus
Engines
Duval.
engaged.
Political journalist Cassia Carvalho reviewed the situation for the Imperial Herald. As the illegitimate grandson of Emperor Hengist, Hadrian Duval has long been considered the black sheep of the Imperial family.
Oh, fuck.
Only a few years ago, he sought to replace Emperor Arisa Lavany Duval on the throne. But he has
I don't even
since
have
been
anything on my
pardoned
ship.
and
What the fuck
accepted
do you
as a
want from me?
genuine Duval, albeit with no royal title or position.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, for the first time, Hadrian...
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
openly approves of the Emperor's decisions. As he told Parisa News Network, walking away from the Alliance and Federation is the right path for the Empire to take. The Imperial Navy deserves to be our priority, to reinforce our strength and better defend us against our enemies. Senator Zemina Torval dismissed this as a hypocritical volte-face, but in truth, Hadrian has always championed isolationism and traditional imperial values. He seems as surprised as anyone to find that Emperor Arisa now shares some of his political ideologies. Ironically, it is now Princess Aisling Duval who has emerged as the voice of rebellion against imperial policy. Others in the Senate have suggested that Hadrian Duval might serve the Empire in a more official capacity, or be bestowed a title and accepted into the nobility. The Emperor may find that the young man who was once her greatest threat could be transformed into a loyal ally. Talk show Murder Broadcast. Channel 07 has intercepted footage of a violent attack on 3 talk show hosts, broadcast live on several Imperial news feeds. The show came to an abrupt halt after the 3 were apparently fired upon by an assailant who gained access to the enclosed set. The perpetrator managed to flee the building before security could intervene. Details on the status of the victims have not been provided, but first responders to the scene found a digital calling card pinned to the host's dressing room door. Police have authorized the publication of the card's contents, which consists of a single word, TFZIRQRL. The word is thought to be encoded by a text cipher. It is hoped that by sharing the text, members of the public will be able to identify the perpetrator's next move. Materials required for Xeno Peace Convoy. Pilots Federation alert. Federal Governor Dalton Chase requests deliveries to the Andevangel system to establish a Xeno Peace envoy vessel. The initiative spearheaded by Chase, a member of the Liberal Party who is currently campaigning for a congressional seat, intends to provide a megaship for use in Thargoid Advocacy Project operations. He announced, "The Federation's leaders are sworn to protect its people, yet our aggressive interactions with the Thargoids have placed entire systems in great danger. Order of the Thargoid cultists shouldn't be the image we conjure when suggesting non-military options. It's time to prove that we possess the capacity for peaceful relations with other species. The convoy established on behalf of the Thargoid Advocacy Project is a non-partisan diplomatic mission representing humanity's call for a ceasefire. Its purpose is to find ways to communicate with the Thargoids and make peaceful overtures. Imagine it. Diplomatic channels between different races. Peace in our time. Lend us your support to lay this foundation for a more harmonious future." Other notable figures in the Xeno Peace movement have endorsed Governor Chase's congressional campaign. Leading Icecaster Joy Senna has referred to him as our ambassador of hope. Haima Borichev revealed that Chase intends to lobby Shadow President Winters to incorporate Thargoid diplomacy into Liberal Party policies. Deutsche Elite Kilo 10 Interstellar has agreed to host the Pro-Peace Megaship Initiative and will organize payment for
Docking request granted.
shipments of computer components, semiconductors and titanium to Blenkinsop hub in the Andevangel system. To protect deliveries, Deutsche Elite-Piloten Interstellar will also reimburse combat vouchers for all wanted ships. Federation bans the Thargod cult. President Hudson has approved a congressional bill to make the Order of the Thargod illegal within all federal systems.
Landing gear deployed.
Congress voted to accept the resolution by a narrow majority, as announced by Secretary of State Lana Berkovich. The Thargoids are categorized as an enemy of the state, and the federal accord forbids any citizen from providing aid to such enemies.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
The likelihood of radicalized Thargoid worshippers disrupting our anti-Xeno operations in the name of their deity deserves a proactive response. Therefore, by act of Congress, membership of this religious order is now a crime punishable by up to 10 years imprisonment. The organization is barred from operating anywhere in federal space. All detained Far God adherents are being interrogated for information related to espionage.
Oh, fuck, my headphones just
Maximum
died.
capacity.
So I won't be able
With
to hear
many
you, but
already
I can talk to you.
transported to stand trial in their home systems. Congress has clarified that the resolution specifically targets organizations which actively support the military
The
objectives
fuck good
of
is that gonna do?
non-humans.
Talking
only
to
have
me.
It does not apply to civil
like
groups
5-10
promoting
minutes.
interspecies
Landing gear retracted. Ship released.
or diplomacy,
Engines engaged.
such as the Thargoid Advocacy Project. The Galactic Interfaith Commune and similar agencies have protested against the new law. Shadow President Felicia Winters shared their disapproval, claiming that such intolerance does not reflect the Federation's core values.
Frameshift drive charging.
Some congressmen have also
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
voiced fears of the potential impact on voters who follow other fringe religions. With the Far God cult now illegal in both the Empire and the Federation, its hive chapels can only be found in allied and independent systems with local laws permitting religious liberty. The True Chapter's sect's remaining adherents are concentrated aboard the Perdition and Testament megaships, the locations of which are unknown. Coalsack Nebula reports Thargoid activity. The human colonists in the Coalsack Nebula has raised the alarm after Thargoid forces appeared several systems. Following recent attacks on human assets in the California Nebula, it appears that the Thargoids have again sought to occupy systems where barnacle fields are present on planet surfaces. Councillor Louis Lechurch, representing the Alliance Expeditionary Pact in HIP 62154, provided the following to the Alliance Tribune. Our ships regularly patrol between the populated systems in this region. We had the first reports of non-human signals this morning. Obviously, we've seen Thargoid activity in the Coalsack Nebula several times before, but this time was different. It's not an attack as much as an occupation. We witnessed a huge upsurge in these signals in multiple systems. Over a couple of hours, it felt like Thargoid activity was visible on scanners wherever our ships looked. It's exclusively in areas with barnacle sites, too. Now, there's no secret that the Thargoids aren't happy with our interest in the meta-alliance, but this time they're not attacking ports, or either the Spirit of Nissa or Song of Meki megaships. It's like they're waiting for something. The described behavior matches similar Thargoid incursions into other populated systems in recent weeks. Researchers in the nebula have withdrawn from ongoing field studies of barnacle sites, citing safety concerns. In other news, Azimuth Biotech has announced that the Glorious Prospect will distribute the Mooney permit from the LHS-1163 system, instead of the T-Tauri system as planned. Federal authorities offered protection to the megaship to reduce the travel time between the two locations, granting combat pilots swift access to the anti-Xeno weaponry offered at Prospects Deep. Public unnerved by Palin announcement. The announcement that the rogue signal sources heading towards the core systems are Thargoid in origin has caused unease within the general public. Protests in systems on the edges of human space have taken place, demanding assurances from local governments about their safety. The failure to establish a collective human fleet to counter Thargoid incursions has left many concerned about what the future may hold. Casey Kilpatrick provided this report
Orbital flight engaged.
from Castellan Station in Lathe. Colleagues across multiple systems have confirmed that the impending arrival of the rogue signal sources, termed Stargoids by some in network media, has led to a shared sense of anxiety. ICE networks are seeing high interest in topics related to Thargoids, with negative sentiment aimed at politicians and military figures seen as responsible for the Proteus Wave event, which perhaps attracted the anomalies. Witnesses report families transporting all they own to ships bound for the opposite side of the bubble. Palin's opinion that humanity may not be ready for what happens next has been criticized as needlessly alarming. While Palin is... brilliant scientist, his communication skills have been called less than ideal in recent days. Yet his supporters, particularly among academics, have argued that it would be cowardly to hide the truth. If humanity is truly in danger, the statement at least could prompt a fresh allocation of resources
Docking request granted.
to military organizations while also giving independents time to prepare. Vista Genomics has reportedly contacted the team working alongside Professor Palin with a proposal to share its genetic database with ongoing research projects. The potential importance of such data may precede an increase in payments to those who record and submit genetic samples. The news has also caused a stir across most financial markets. The main issue is the unpredictability of what this could mean for
Landing gear deployed.
primary industries and their ability to maintain traditional supply and demand. The cost of goods and services may be impacted across clusters of systems. The Bank of Zounds has announced it is monitoring the situation and is preparing several potential strategies
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
in the event of an interstellar recession. In conclusion, most are left with a rather unpalatable course of action: to sit and wait. No superpower has announced a means to prevent the Thargoid anomalies from reaching us. Palin's announcement has hypothesized on what the signals may be, but could not confirm what they will do. It appears that we will all find out together, for better or worse. Xenopieces reject prediction of war. A claim that the rogues'
Landing gear retracted. Ship released.
sources form part of a
Engines
potential
engaged.
Thargoid offensive has been disputed by many in the pro-peace movement. A joint statement by respected xenologists Professor Alva Tesro, Professor Ishmael Palin and Ram Tar concluded that the approaching anomalies
Frameshift drive charging.
are a reaction to events in HIP 22.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
460 and may have dire consequences for humanity. The 8 signal sources are projected to arrive in the core systems within weeks. Advocates for the Thargoid Advocacy Project and similar Xenopeace groups have rejected the idea that increased hostilities with the Thargoids is inevitable. As community liaison Bernadette Wells said on the Joy Senna ICE cast, despite this ominous claim from 3 respected scientists, they have offered no hard evidence to support the assumption that the anomalies are hostile. I'm sorry, I know Seojin A has suffered enormously as part of Salvation's unrelenting obsession with the Thargoids, but I don't think we should be using her vague instincts to inform official policy regarding this alien species. Hamer Borichev, deputy editor of the Sovereign newsfeed, claimed, "With all the talk of the superpowers forming a grand fleet, why are we not demanding they form a grand diplomatic effort?" Many in the Assembly, Congress and Senate agree with this sentiment, but are too scared to risk their careers. We need a concerted campaign, pressuring elected officials to stop listening to the vultures who stand to benefit from continued conflict with the Thargoids. Congressman Dalton Chase is one of the few politicians to openly agree with this argument. In an interview with the Federal Free Press, he said, "The Kingfisher megaship was established to lead a mission of peace with the Thargoids. But imagine how much greater our chances of success would be with official support. I call upon my colleagues in the Federation and like-minded leaders everywhere to promote peaceful coexistence as a valid strategy." Further FSS scanner upgrade released. Pilots Federation alert. A version of the FSS scanning software used to track the Thargoid anomalies has been made available to the Pilots Federation. Commanders should experience reduced interference when using the Full Spectrum System, FSS, scanner to focus on the anomalies. The team leading the development of the software, however, warned that the resultant clarity has done little to ease the concerns of Professor Palin, Ram Tar and other leading scientists. Laurie Jameson, an engineer contributing to the FSS scanner's software calibration, commented, "We're pleased with the update and are happy to share it with commanders, who have provided much of the data used by the institutions researching the rogue signal sources. Representatives of Canon Interstellar Research Group, Orion University and Universal Cartographics have also helped greatly. I just wish the results generated a more promising picture. I understand the calls for peace that we've been hearing more of, but judging by the feedback these signals are emitting, well, I'm trying not to push my opinions on others. I urge commanders to take a look with the FSS scanner for themselves. The update has been delivered to all registered pilots' Federation vessels free of charge. Understanding the Thargoid Roar, Professor Albert Tesreau, Professor Ishmael Palin and Ramtar have released a joint statement regarding the alien sound heard at HIP 22460. There has been much speculation about the mysterious noise that was recorded following the Battle of HIP 22460, which is clearly of Thargoid origin. Thanks to the Seojin A, formerly known as Subject D2, we have started to comprehend some of its meaning. What was audible to
Docking request granted.
humans was only part of a complex multi-frequency transmission, amplified by the energy surging through the Thargoid surface site which housed the Proteus wave weapon. Its specifics remain indecipherable for the moment, but certain aspects were isolated with the aid of Ms. Seo, whose unique neural implants were designed to interface with Thargoid technology. She believes there is a call and response element, as if the signal was a reply to the
Landing gear deployed.
Thargoid forces in HIP 22460. This was interwoven with a sense of acknowledgement and focus, which Ms. Seo described as, "We see them. We are coming." Further insights from Ms. Seo plus advanced audio analysis leads us to
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
conclude that the sound emanated from a single Thargoid entity and was transmitted with more power than anything previously encountered. Popular theory has linked this Thargoid roar to the anomalies known as rogue signal sources, which are currently converging on the core systems. Seojin A appears convinced that, whatever their ultimate motive may be, they have been deployed by the Thargoids as a direct response to Salvation's Proteus wave weapon. We solemnly predict that the Second Thargoid War is about to enter a new phase, and humanity may not yet be prepared to withstand it. Azimuth claim expensive success. The recent Azimuth Biotech initiative to expand its operation assets has been described as a partial success. A primary goal of obtaining sufficient resources to establish a new anti-Xeno megaship has been met, Azimuth CEO Torben Raidmaker announced. The megaship is expected to be operational within the next few weeks. Opponents of the Weapons Research Corporation, seeking to disrupt the campaign, mobilized forces to engage Azimuth security vessels. While unable to prevent sufficient deliveries from reaching the Musashi, it is thought these pilots inflicted significant losses on the Azimuth fleet. We are delighted with the support shown to Azimuth Biotech by independent pilots, and look to the future with optimism, said Raidmaker. We will soon deploy a new Axe megaship to lead our mobile operations.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Afflicted by anarchic opponents of progress have delayed our plans to establish planetary research bases. However, this antagonism will have to be resolved separately.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released.
Along with
Engines
credit rewards,
engaged.
qualifying pilots that contributed to the delivery campaign will receive the Booney permit shortly, granting access to Azimuth's selection of Axe weaponry. Raidmaker confirmed that the glorious prospect
Frameshift drive charging.
megaship will now sell this permit from the
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Tally system permanently. Pilots who fought for Azimuth Biotech will also receive overcharged Guardian plasma charges in storage at the Musashi, providing they reaches the contribution threshold. Those who fought against Azimuth will receive rapid-fire multi-cannons with phasing sequence from One Drama Purple Council soon, collectible from McLean City. Xeno Peace Champion elected to Congress. Dalton Chase, the former governor of Andavangel 1, has become a federal congressman following victory in the recent special election. Despite his relative youth and inexperience, many voters within the congressional district were influenced by Chase's charm and positive campaign message. His enthusiasm for
Scan detected. Under attack. Warning, incoming hatchbreak lit. Cargo theft in progress. Warning, temperature critical. Target shields offline. Target shields online. Target destroyed. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, I'm back. Why are you fighting somebody?
Got interdicted. I was like, fuck you, bitch. 400,000 bounty.
Nice.
Orbital flight engaged.
I was wondering if you caught that or not.
What?
Me fighting that guy.
Oh. Yeah, I saw you getting interdicted.
You already know it's automatic. You interdict me and my python, I'm fighting. Even without my whole reinforcement, it's still a badass ship. It was a Crate Mark II. Didn't even scratch my shields. Fucked his ass up so quick.
Nice.
He got some of my gold with a hatch breaker limpet though. Bastard.
Docking request granted.
Well, he didn't get it.
No, he didn't get it. Like, it's gonna be my last run right here. I'm gonna sell this shit and get off.
Alright.
I made, I don't know, started out with 51 mil. Let's see what I end up with. I'm not gonna log off, I'm just gonna go AFK on the landing pad.
Docking successful.
All fucking night.
Disengaged.
I'll go AFK on the other one.
Incoming message.
95, so I made 44 million. It wasn't too
Really?
bad.
That's it? I made
Yeah.
100.
Huh. I feel like I
Okay.
was going non-fucking
Looks like
stop.
now.
I was making
Yeah, you made
9.
100 million.
I was making. Well, you were doing it longer than I was too.
Yeah, but I think I only got like one run in before you got there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you were sitting at that fucking guy fucking around longer than I was too.
I don't know. Could have had more fun fighting bitches and making 30 million. Fucking $12,000 to repair 1% of my hull. That's crazy.
It's only 7,000 for me.
Is it?
I couldn't tell you why.
I've got 300 million invested into this ship. Not to mention it's engineered.
Denied? Why is it denied?
Damn, I had a viewer, man.